Question 22 concerns a geometric series. We've been given the second term and the third term, and we've been first asked to find the common ratio of the sequence, giving the answer in the form a plus root b. I always think with these questions it's really good to start with writing out the general form of a geometric series. It starts with the value a. The next term will be ar. The next term will be ar squared. And on it goes. So this is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3. So we've been given the values of term 2, and this is 3 plus 2 root 2, and this is 13 plus 9 root 2. So effectively we've got two simultaneous equations. An equation linking ar and its value, and the second equation, ar squared, also linking with its value. So if we set those two simultaneous equations up, we've got two equations, two unknowns, so they are solvable, and we need to solve for r. So therefore a is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 over r. So what we need to do now is put our rearranged equation 1 into equation 2. But I never wrote equation 2 down, so let me do that first. This is ar squared is equal to 13 plus 9 root 2. And we sub this value for a here. So 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by r multiplied by r squared is equal to 13 plus 9 root 2. And the good news is that one of the r's will cancel. So coming down here, r will be equal to this term divided by this term. Now, even though that's the answer, it's not in the form they want. They want it in the form of a plus root b. So we're going to have to rationalise this denominator, and we do this by multiplying by a variation of the denominator, and we replace the plus with a minus sign. Top and bottom the same to ensure we don't change the value of our sum, but this will mean we can get rid of the surds on the bottom line. Let's put brackets around this so that we remind ourselves we must multiply this in the usual way. Dealing with the top first, 13 times 3 is 39. Now this multiplication, it's going to be negative. 9 times 2 is 18, and root 2 times root 2 is 2. So 18 times 2 is 36. Now the underneaths. This will be 27 root 2. And the other underneath, it's going to be negative. 13 times 2 is 26 root 2. Now let's look at the underneaths first because they should disappear. This is 6 root 2, positive 6 root 2, and this is negative 6 root 2. So I don't have to bother with either of the underneath sums. So the top sums, 3 times 3, 9. Multiplying the next two terms, it's going to be negative. 2 times 2 is 4. Root 2 times root 2 is 2, so this is 8. So conveniently, the denominator is 1. 39 minus 36 is 3, and 27 root 2, take away 26 root 2, leaves 1 root 2. And yes, we can get rid of the divide by 1, and we can declare 3 root 2 as the answer.